How's everybody doing? This is going to be a quick live. Everybody doing okay? Hey, Big Tender. So we can't go live on mobile no more. So you say you can't go live on mobile no more. Who says that? Yes, you can. Exactly. But be careful. I'm going to give a chance some people to come on board. Trying to connect my mouse. It's not connecting. I think I'll pick it up now. And so my mouse picked up my TV, but didn't pick up my laptop. Hi, Pam. There it is. My TV's been acting weird. I got a smart TV that's acting retarded. So you can't go live. YouTube approved. Thank you. YouTube approved they approved this new application and a few more other applications. If you go into live streaming, right? If you go to the right hand side, you can see setup encoder software. Hey, Nolans. You hit setup encoder software, right? And if you want to learn more, it gives you options. It'll say go live, add stream information, optional features. Kind of just play with it, right? You see guide to encoding, right? When you tap that, you see the available software encoders verified by YouTube. Now I've used another one that's not verified. What could happen is if you have issues with hours, errors, let's say you did a 3 live feed and you lost it. If you don't use one verified from if you don't use one to verify from YouTube, you can lose all that time and hours and ads. You want to put ads in your streams, so from YouTube monetization, then you got to use the ones that's approved by YouTube. You know what I mean? So Let me see if this works. Hold on. I'm trying if you could see the screen. Can y'all see the screen? So in here, you can see setup your live streaming encoder, right? You scroll down. Let me know if y'all can see. Yeah, stream app works. Okay. Tell me if y'all can see my screen and y'all can read it. Do you see the ones that you can use? Okay, Dirty. You could use this one called Stage 10. This is the one we want, Streamlabs OBS, because it works with open source. That means that it has high security and people, open source means people could write to it. This camera, I gotta figure out what this camera's at. Give me a minute. And that's not working. I gotta get software to start. It's like I'm gonna have to go back into computing. I kind of an encoder that's approved to, because once you get monetized, this here is hardware. That's like the other stuff. What you want to worry about is software encoders from YouTube verified devices. You could use Stage 10. Stage 10 is more as a good one, but if you have a different phone, like this one has open source stuff. What this means here is that it has higher security, which is good, and it has a lot of powerful stuff in there to help you engage more and monetize. See the keyword here. Up here has power to do, and you can control your room on your live feed from YouTube. But the keyword here is monetize. Monetize. See that keyword there, guys? I don't know if I lost y'all. There you go. And that's the keyword from Streamlabs. Right? Streamlabs is a good one. And hold on, I gotta put this up. I'm not gonna lose the feed. Every time I put it up, it goes back down. My hand is getting tired of holding this up. I'm doing this ghetto rig here so you can see my screen. As you can see, these are good ones too. This is a very good one, and I hope you have a good screenshot of what you can see this. But the keyword is, hold on, let me see if I can get this screen. Nope, this is it. I can't get this any to go up anymore. Let me try it again. So as you can see, it's not focusing. Come on. This expensive equipment that I have, it doesn't even focus right. I hope y'all can see that back there. But, and out of these, you want this one here, Streamlabs. Keyword monetize. Because this one here is powerful. This one is good for Windows. Free version for Windows. So you got to have Windows, and it's not going to work with Mac. Good mixing and all that stuff, right? I don't want to bore you with all this technical stuff. This is easy to stream, record your greatest gaming moments ever. Gaming is the key word here. And we do have to, okay, let me see. Still here. Okay, your phone not focusing. Okay, give it a chance. And if you do off stream one, it may be better. If you do it off stream one. Well, I don't know. It depends if you're monetized, which is why my channel is here to help you monetize. So, that's good one here. And then you got Windows and Mac Wirecast. Now we're going to read that one. Give me a minute. Okay. Windows and Mac, easy to use, award winning. Easy to use, award. Every time that comment I can't see because it blocks the screen. Add cameras, see? You could. And now my clicker went into. As you can see, you can add cameras. Right? You could add cameras. Hold on for a minute. Gotta get my graphics in the board. I gotta detect my screen on my computer. Hold on for a minute. Okay, so as you can see, easy to use, right? All this stuff that I want to bore you with, titles, graphics, da 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 da, click to drag, reposition, design, stream directly to YouTube or any RTM destination, right? Remote destination works with YouTube API. See keyword API, so you can manage, create, schedule your live events to stream your live without leaving the application. So this is a good one here for Windows, but you cannot use it on your phone. It's more like for your desktop. Now let's go back in here, and this is the whole. This you can use with Windows, your cell phone, and your cell phone. See that keyword right here. So this is the one you want, and it's API approved. It's verifying and all that. From man, I lost a lot of people here. I'm trying to help y'all. And so that's the one you want. You could use stage 10, but it has limiting. It's a good platform to use that one. But you want to use this is the one that's recommended right now. If you have under 1,000 subscribers, you can use. Hey, I'm losing subscribers by the viewers by the bunch because I guess they already figured this out. They don't really need my help. But if you tap that from here using the YouTube platform, see it'll connect you right in there, right into it. You see what it says there? You create it, you log in, you pick this one here, right? Streamlabs, OBS, right? You could download beta, which is the new one, and you tap it. This is for Windows 7 and up. You want to go up here and hit mobile. Did I lose y'all up here? No, this screen ain't catching up. Hold up. I got to manually move. Wow. Mobile streaming made easy. Again, you want to pick when you go to Streamlabs off of YouTube. It'll click you on here. Let me go back so y'all can see. Look, I'm gonna go back. Okay, see, I'm back. And you're wondering how you get in there. I gotta hold this up in my hand. You go to YouTube.com. That's it. YouTube.com. Go into your channel. See your channel there. To your channel. Make it small. See your channel there. See your little face. Tap your face. Creator Studio. See down here where it says live stream. You go to the right here. See this all the way over here? Or this live streaming stuff? Set up encoder. Because if you want to get monetized off your live streams, this is the only way to do it. Use the platform to download your app here. You hit that, set up encoder, right? You're not ready for this. You want to guide to encoder. You want to know which one you want to pick. Guide to encoder. And I'm getting all this stuff. I got a new update on my computer, so I got to hurry up. Restart later. Restart tonight. So let me go back again. Well, then we already got it. You hit encoder help, and you see here live verified devices and software. YouTube live verified devices and software. Real important. And you pick from these here. So which ones are the best ones? If you got a home computer, you pick this one and this one or whatever. But what you want to pick is one for home computer, Android, and Apple cell phones. And also this keyword here to get money monetized. See this keyword right there? Monetize is what you want. You know, and help you grow, features that help you grow, engage, and all that. So you go in here and you tap it right from YouTube platform. You tap it. Once you get in here, you don't need that. You don't need that. You need mobile. You're doing it on a mobile site, on your mobile phone to go live streaming. Now you're in there, and you pick either download it through here, right? Set up widgets automatically, alert boxes and all that stuff. See, and it's tell you go live with just one application. You hit that button and it tells you all about it. You Google here, you download it Google Play or Apple Store. And then when you're ready, just hit whatever one you want. Google Play, and you download it. See how easy? See how easy that was? You download it. Mine is already in there, and I'll just go through the motions. Streamlabs install. See that? So now it's going to put it in my computer here, even though I have it on my phone. You see it, and I just log in and do all that, and then it'll go right into this computer on my computer, my laptop. So that's how you do it. You go to live streaming off of the live stream button over here. You go to this button here where it says live streaming checklist. If you're ready to go, you hit this, of course, and that's it right there. That's basically, everybody rewind this if you want to know what's going on. It's really not that complicated. You could go live, but it's better to go live using the YouTube platform so you could get money, so you get monetized. You know what I mean? If you do it with another third-party vendor, where's my chat thing at? There you go. I love you too. So that's how you do that. It's basically a button that you push and on your cell phone, and tell all your 1,000 subscriber and below friends to use that on YouTube, even if they have a Apple phone. Can you use camera for live or your cell phone? Big Tender, you could use a camera or a webcam, like an outside webcam, but your click-through rate and your analytics will be affected using an outsourced camera. They recommend using your cell phone or your tablet camera if you're gonna do live feeds and all that. Like if you use like another camera and bring in like another gamer or whatever, using that extra camera takes away because they're switching from one camera source to other, and it's taken away from your analytics. So if you're trying to grow, the technology, YouTube is working on it. Supposedly they're having issues with all that stuff. And that's why they got rid of our live feed thing. It's real expensive to run a live feed on a cell phone. It's real expensive. See, it's real expensive. So what they have now is this right here, Streamlabs. You touch it, look how easy it is, and when you're ready to go live on your Streamlabs, see this little red button here? It's already set up. You hit that, and it's going to give you a choice. Do you want to do one for tomorrow or for now? And you hit Stream IRL, Instant Resource Locator. And look, it'll tell you persistent stream, active event, upcoming event. Active mean one that you're doing right now for on another channel. You're going to reconnect to it. You hit persistent. And now you see I'm streaming. You see how easy it is? I'm streaming. Live stream ready. If I press this button right here, redundant transition, and it gives you like all these fancy numbers. It gives you a nice OBG look. But that's how that goes. See, I'm ready to stream. If I hit that button right now, I'll be that fast. It's not complicated rocket science. You know, in and out, in and out. And this platform here pays you. YouTube sees it as hours, it sees it as watch time, and it'll be a little slow, but it'll pay you. You can mute the microphone. You could hit public live stream. See that? Get in videos, right? You could hit microphone, mute, and then you could hit stop. See that? And it gives you all these numbers. You hit stop to stop the stream and session. And that's it. See, now it's ended. And then you have that in there. That's how easy it is to go on there. And the best thing is that application will pay you. Any questions here? People can go live if they 1,000 supports, but it's messed up on small YouTubers. Yeah, Big Tender. It is. All these apps are so cool. Stream complete, see? Now I'll go to Video Manager and see my numbers. And you can actually watch your real-time numbers. You go to live stream. All right, with that new button, you go to live stream, tap it, and even as you're doing a live stream, it'll give you. You hit live control room, and it'll give you all these numbers. Anybody has any more questions? Look at this. And it sees your upcoming streams and all that. And I could hit live dashboard. It'll give me the analytics as I'm doing the live. I could edit live stream. Oh, dang, I thought you was looking at it. I could edit the live stream, dashboard, upcoming events, That's mine right there. I could hit manage screen. Right. See it? I could manage the live feed. Anybody has any questions? What? Yeah, yeah, it's buffering. I'm sorry about that. I'm back. I gotta get software so I could like integrate instructions and all that. I'm so busy, man. I'm trying to do 1 hour live feed and go do life, man. I gotta fit this. I want to help y'all all, man, because I know a lot of people, they want to know about this. I know I was trying to get my I'm trying to learn this new live feed board. Go ahead, just spit out the questions there. I'll look at them. Anything. Don't even ask. Just anything. How does the Earth revolve? Because I always go into these long feeds and I don't see the questions and I feel bad. You doing Streamlab? Me? Or you? I don't know. Was that a joke? No, I'm not doing Streamlab. I'm doing my If you got over 1,000, you don't have to do Streamlab. That's only for the people that's trying to get to 1,000. No, well, no, I'm not doing Streamlab. You saw me telling you how to use Streamlab, so I don't. I have it there to show you, but hey, I was telling people about Streamlab. Yeah, yeah. I don't. Doesn't matter how many people join your channel to translate your account. Doesn't matter how many. Yeah, I was showing you. No, yeah, I was showing you how to use it. I have it on my phone, but I don't use it because I got over 1,000. Doesn't matter how many people join your channel to translate your. What you mean, MS? What you mean by that? To translate your count? Can you? You see how easy it is? Oh, does it matter? I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Hold on, give me a minute. Okay, I see you now. Does it matter? So I gotta ask some more moderators. Hey, Tesla, I made you a moderator. Does it matter? Oh, like from another language? You were showing how that your channel known. Oh yeah, to translate to another language. No, you do that whenever you edit your channel. Do you know how to do it? Do you know how to do it? Yes, Ronnie. YouTube is the best I mean, Streamlabs is the best option. Hello, Dalton and Jenny. Yes, that is right. I had some moderators. So I was trying to. I can't do it from my phone. No, no, MSC. Um, you got to do it on the YouTube application. Um, you can't really do it. MCS, is it? MCS. That's me. 382. Okay. Yeah, you can't do it. You have to do it through the YouTube.com. Go to YouTube.com. Hey, Ronnie. You're welcome. Hey, Zippy. I gotta make Zippy a moderator too. All right, let me make you. Um, where's she at? MCS. You go to YouTube.com, log into your account. All the way in the left hand side, right? Once you log onto your account, here. Lost my mouse again. You see right here? When you tap your face, see Creator Studio? You tap that. You see Video Manager? You tap that. Please let me know she's here after I'm doing all this. On your Video Manager, you see you get the edit option for all these videos. If you want to translate this video here, tap that edit button. You see basic translations. Can you see that right there? Translate. Can you see that? Select language. It's hard to see because the chat button is right on my select language. Your language is English. You put default. You select language. Set language. Now, if you want to translate into another language, you got to select the language that you want to translate. Hold on. Type it out. Type in anyone. Chinese. Add language. You see now you got that from English to Chinese. Now it's going to translate not the whole video, but your basic details, information, and tags. It's going to translate your title and your description. That's what's going to translate, not the whole language. Once they see the title and all that in English, they will translate it themselves. So in here you type in Chinese, whatever it is that you want to type in. Now, if you don't know Chinese, you can go over to a tab and open up a tab that says like you want to like translate, and then you look for the translator button thingy majiggy, and because you want to translate, so you hit that translate button on Google. Of course, now that I'm doing this presentation is not getting me a translate. You hit translate, and you can see here Google Translate, right? Google, well, man, why can I get Google Translate? Really want to get Google Translate. So you're gonna type in here Google Translate. All right, look, can you see it right there? Can you see Google Translate? Now that's what you want. You hit Google Translate, and then like you want to pick like you're gonna describe good morning in Chinese because that's the language you're like want to translate, right? You're gonna hit good morning and translate that, and you're gonna pick what you're gonna translate this to. You want to translate this to Chinese. Was it Chinese? And you'll pick it from in here. Chinese. What's Chinese at? Isn't that right? Simplified Chinese. So that's how it looks like. Now this little clipboard in there. See that little clipboard? That's gonna say I'm gonna copy this, so I could like copy and paste. Boom. So now you're gonna come back to your thingy me jiggy. What you may call it? Screen. Hold on. You're gonna come back, man. This is not working for me right now. Your dashboard, right? Because you was doing that translation thing and all that, right? So again, let's go back. You're gonna hit edit because you want to translate this video. You're gonna go translations. You're gonna pick your language, which is Inglesios, Judios, Inglesios. You're gonna pick English. You're gonna pick Chinese, right? Because I'm just picking a language. I don't know what you speak, but whatever language it is you want to translate, and you're gonna pick that language. And you'll pick Chinese, right? And you see Chinese right then. It's not giving it to me. You see Chinese simplified. That's what you want. You add that language. Now it's gonna translate this stuff in here to Chinese, and you hit paste. You see the little symbol that you translated, and you say save. I want to save that because I really don't have a big Chinese and all that. See, so that's how you do that translator stuff. And it's going to translate whatever it is you put over here in English. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to translate this right here and this description, you'll copy and paste this, copy it, and then go back to your translator. You know what I mean? Like you'll go back over here and you'll say, where's my translator at? It's in here. It's in here. I'm going to lose it. You'll go to your translator button, right? You see the translator, you delete that, and of course it ain't deleting. You hit paste. I thought I copy and paste that thing. Hold on. Go back to your dashboard, which is right there. You want to copy and paste. Man, I hope this person is still here after I do all this work. You want to copy, you hit copy, right? And you want to translate this. So you go back to your translator and you hit paste. Paste, see? And then you're going to hit this right in here. See what that looks like? That's in Chinese simplified. You seen that? My hand is getting tired from holding this laptop. You hit copy. Now you're going to go back to your dashboard in here. And now that's what you're going to put in here. You're going to put, erase that. You're going to put paste. See the Chinese stuff? And you hit save. You see how easy that is? Is anybody still here? Did anybody get all that? Please tell me somebody got all that. Hey, Mickey. Thanks, Mickey. Now, who asked that question? Was it MCS? Wow. Okay, that's all. So thank you for getting it. My hand was getting tired from. I gotta get software to integrate in here. I'm gonna have to go back into computing, which I really didn't want it to, but I did this for a living. I got burnt out. So, but now you're wondering. So how do I know if she? How do I know like what language to translate or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're saying, oh, okay, which one should I like translate? Like, you know, what language, whatever, right? You're like, why it keeps giving me? Oh, okay, I see. You're wondering, which one should I translate? Like, you know, I don't know. Well, under your video manager, right? They got these things where um, go to analytics. And now you're wondering, why should I translate or whatever, like whatever, and I don't know, like, okay. When you, here we go again. I can, you, if you want to know why you want to translate, what you do is like, again, you go to your little face here and, you'll bring in Creator Studio. So you can go into the edit mode, like all that stuff, and it'll refresh you into the new analytics in here. And then I'll see on the left hand side in there, and you're gonna like, why am I gonna translate? Like, why, whatever? Like, why is this translator, blah, blah, blah? Because you wanna get all the views and all the traffic you can. So once you go into your Creator Studio, by doing that on YouTube.com, you hit this in here, and you're gonna get the analytics, all this fancy mancy, which I love to see. Well, a lot of people don't, whatever. And under analytics, you're gonna see like, okay, like, you can see your watch hours and stuff and all that fancy mancy. You see watch time, you're like, well, how many watch hours I got, whatever. You can hit that, and you're like, okay, so that's cool, and it'll give you all that numbers and stuff, right? So you can hit that for this particular month and all that fancy mancy stuff. Now again, you're like, oh, so why should I like really use translate or whatever? Because these are your top performing videos, and these are the ones that gives you all the numbers right here, right? And you're wondering, okay, man, I gotta do better. I gotta do like better. And what you do is you're wondering who around the world is like watching me. You see this little geography button, you tap that, and it'll tell you like these are all the people around the in the like the percentage of watch views, all this fancy stuff in here that's real cool duration. Now you're saying, well, Canada, there's a lot of people watching me in Canada up to like 6 minutes. That's pretty cool. I would like to have, of course, Canadian is language, they're Americanized, but and so is England. But how about the Philippines, right? I got like a large people watching me for more than 3 minutes in the Philippines. I'm gonna like, wow. Hold on, okay. The chat board numbers just blocked my whole screen here. So I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm feeling the Philippines. Hell yeah, right. Now I'm gonna break down their language stuff and all that. So I'm gonna go in here and say, look at my videos in the Philippines that's kicking butt. You know what? I'm gonna translate into Filipino language because they're pretty cool. Because look at all these numbers, and you know what? I want them, and they're reading like my English stuff. They're not even reading me in Filipino. Imagine they were reading me in Filipino, right? So I'm gonna translate that to even get more traffic than this right here. So what you do is, because you know that this country here is kicking ass, you're gonna go back to your translator. You know what I mean? You're gonna go back to your translator and do all that translating stuff, right? You're gonna do all that, speed the word, create information video, review the, and then you're gonna go into your back curve, right? You're gonna double check the numbers, and you likey. You're gonna go all the way back to geography, and you likey. You're gonna go into demographics. You're gonna see how that traffic is coming. You're gonna see, wow, my demographics, right? What the age stuff is, the gender. I get more females than males, so I'm gonna know how to talk. I'm gonna see the age, so I'm gonna know how to put the video up. So yeah, me likey Philippine. So I'm gonna go up here into Video Manager, and I'm gonna pick videos that's kicking butt, right? Like my top videos. You're gonna say, well, how I know that? Well, when you go to your analytics, right, it's gonna tell you like, yo, this is how you're performing. Like this is how your channel is kicking butt. Your channel's kicking butt with these videos right here. And you're like, which one? Like these right here. See, these are kicking butt. So what you do is you go into this video here, the one that's called whatever that is, and you edit it. You go into edit mode to like you want to see all the numbers are really cool. And you're like, you already know that. So you want to, you're like, oh man, look at that watch time is up. Da, 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 da. So guess what? You're going to go back to your video manager and edit that video to make it translatable into Philippines. So now you're going to hit edit. Well, I'm losing a lot of people. And you're gonna hit translations. You see, it's gonna translate. You pick your language in English. You make that a default language. You come over here and you want to translate into Filipino. You type in Filipino. Well, they didn't give me the Filipino. Filipino. You add that. Now you want to translate this title. So you copy it. You go to your Google Translator and you paste that on there. I know y'all probably already got this the first time. Now it's going to translate into what language. You're going to pick Filipino. Filipino. So now you pick that language. So this translates into this. And it seems like it's the same language as English. Filipino is Americanized and Spanish canalized. So, you know, this is the way it looks like. Now, if you hit Chinese, that's the way it would look like in Chinese. Filipino and American is almost the same. It was literally the same. So now you're going to come back to your dashboard and then copy that on there because it's the same. So I'm going to translate this description because you only translated the title and description, not the whole video. Like it won't like take the whole video. So I'm going to translate this into Filipino. This into Filipino. And that's how it looked like in Filipino. Now, if you want to copy and paste all this is a shortcut. You hit this little clipboard and it does all that. You don't got to highlight and all that. You go back to your dashboard and you go, now you want to translate the new rules, blah, 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 this and that and the third. You go in here and you paste the Filipinos of this here to there. This Filipino language of this American to Filipino, and then you save it. I'm not going to save it because, you know, I got mine in. Well, I already have my Filipino option, save it to defaults. All that just means like it automatically does it. And then you're done. You hit save. And from now on, other Filipino people, or the nice people there, are going to see your titles and descriptions in English. So all this right here, when you pick your favorite country that's doing real good on your videos, you translate it accordingly. So, of course, this right here is not, it doesn't, like you got to translate it on your own. This is just giving you, back in the days, I had to do a lot of source code just to get all this in here. Now it's just push buttons. Which is, even though you're doing all this extra work by going to the translator and having this translated and then coming back to your thing here and even doing, you know, back in the days, way more than that. I had to know source code programming. Now it's so easy. So that's how you do your favorite videos in the translation feature. I hope I didn't lose y'all. I don't got like a whole bunch of people in here because. And I gotta make Farmers over the moderator, you know, because you know my channel again. I don't do nothing but just information and using Streamlabs. Like I told you, go to Streamlabs. If you got under 1,000 subscribers, hi Farmer, I'll make it all over your all. It's not a lost cause, but you got to use the platform. You know, again, look how easy it is. Your tab lost the tablet. You go in here, you see this little button out here that's live. That has a new feature in it, like I told you a few days ago. I'm gonna leave this because that's the last one that I was there with the Filipino stuff. So I'm gonna leave that. You know, I didn't want to save it. So now you're gonna go into your live stream. See that new button I was telling you about the other day? That's the new live control button on your live stream. You know, and then you got the events, so you can schedule future events and all that. So you go in here, right? And you hit, let's say stream now. This is if you only have 800 subscribers and you're trying to, so now you see over here on the right hand side that has this nice cool checklist. Ain't that cool? My mouse keeps going to my mirror image, so I keep losing it. Hold on. This right here is so cool. Look at that. You want to set off your encoder software. What that basically means is that you want to use YouTube to set up your Streamlabs encoder using the platform so you could get paid. Because if you use a third party vendor, you won't get paid, and I'll show you in a minute. You go in here, look at that cool stuff. You're gonna set up your live stream encoder. All that means is a fancy word for you're gonna set up this right here. One of these encoders is what YouTube has verified. No other is verified except for these platforms here. They're connected to YouTube. So if you don't use these, you're pretty much like, kind of on your own. So you want to use this one. Why this one? Because look at this keyword here. Isn't that a nice keyword? I'm going to enlarge it. That's the keyword. That platform is the keyword. Why you want to use Streamlabs? You could use these. You could use these, but that's more for like having all this control for your social media and then you and your page. That's a pretty good one. You got the control room option in there just like we do, but that's a pretty. This one is just good for Windows. You don't got a Windows on your phone. You have a Android phone or a you can't use this one. You could use this one on your home computer. Again, look at this one here. This is a pretty cool one for gamers and all that, right? Doesn't have monetization. And this one is a pretty cool one for only Macs and Windows, nothing to do with the cell phone. This right here, Streamlabs OBS, is the cell phone one, and you get money. Your hours will be counted. But if you use another vendor and stuff like that, that's not gonna if your hours are your advertisers need to see your watch time, and your watch time has to do with hours and all that stuff. So if you use a vendor that YouTube doesn't have a platform connected, what's going to happen is you're not going to get money. You're not going to super chat this and that and the third. You're playing games and all that, nothing, zero. So if you use a YouTube platform, verified platform from API and all that fancy stuff, words and all that, if you use their platform, you could get money from your gaming actions and you could see better streaming and all that. But let's say if you have a problem, YouTube can help you if you're going to use another third party vendor and stuff like that because they don't know what's going on. It's not approved. So, if you got technical issues and all that and you lose the whole stream, first of all, you're not going to be getting money in ads. You could put money. There's these things called insertions on the live feed that is on there on the button. If insertions, you could put money in your live feed and all that, like regular ads, which is cool, and you put them whenever you want. You won't be able to do all those monetization features on a different platform. You know what I mean? Which one do you use? Who, me? With got a fever, but I'm alive, family. Oh man, I hope you're doing good. I still got my cold lingering. That thing lingered on for like 3 weeks. Comes and goes. I ran 3 miles last night around 3 in the morning. Felt pretty 1 in the morning. I felt pretty good. I was able to breathe more, so I was able to run. I'll probably run 3 miles tonight later on. But I gotta head out to Philly soon in a few minutes. I'm not I don't monetize my channel, but I got more than 1,000 subs. So I don't use I don't need to use Streamlabs and all that. I just use the YouTube platform for the sake of ease. I do want to get more watch hours because that promotes my channel more, not because I want to get monetization or I'm just getting greedy. And I don't mind getting subs because it helps my marketing. The more subs you have, the higher level of care, and the more subs you have without artificial means, the more you have, the more marketing and all that stuff YouTube considers you for, and they give you less of a hassle when you have more subscribers. Like my channel was frozen for almost 3 days. I didn't get subs, and my hours were frozen. They were doing an audit, and then when I wake up 3 days later, I got like 20, 25, 15 subs just lined up, back to my feed, and my hours were adjusted. I think it's like 500-600 hours. But yeah, I mean, so I just use. What is the best one to use? What do you mean? What is, what? I don't know. I just did a whole hour on this. Use the Streamlabs. I don't know if the question is to me. I used the Hangout Air for the first time yesterday. I don't have 1K, but yeah, I mean, if you want to get hours, use the platform, and subscribe to Streamlabs. Those are verified. Hangair, I think Hangouts are going to be deleted soon. Google's losing money on the Hangout feature for live stream. Streamlabs. One of my moderators put in Streamlabs for off of you. Let me see if I can do this one. Yeah, I mean, I would use Streamlabs. Streamlabs is a great feature. Any questions here? Hey, Sylvia, silly mom, how you doing? Yeah, I think Hangouts is going to. Yeah. They get rid of Hangouts. They're phasing it out real fast. Somebody put. Hold on. I'm gonna put. I'll put a link up. Yeah, Sylvia. I'm here just chasing after my toddler, which. Hey, tell the baby hi. Yeah, make sure your buttons are enabled for monetization. Sometimes it might get demonetized for whatever reason. Make sure it's always make sure your buttons is set up for monetization. I'm trying to play with this live edit monetization button. Now you could do highlights of your chats. Do live. I'm learning this as I go. See, you could edit your live chats. Put highlights to make it shorter. I mean, to make like a 2 hour live feed condensed. I'm losing everybody. I was confused when going live on the PC yesterday. What you mean? You was confused. What happened? You was confused? Can you set up monetization before you get monetized? Do you have to wait to get monetized? Yeah, you can set up right now. Just put in your monetize. Yeah, you want to monetize now? Yeah, you can monetize right now. Just put in your account information for Google AdSense, your direct deposit. Let them know you're interested so they can verify your channel. That might take some time. Um, Tell them you're interested. Just give them your information and all that. Hold on, I gotta put some moderators in here. Do your whole process. I gotta put some moderators in here. No, go to here. Again, go to your channel, right? Click on your face. Go to Creator Studio. Hey, Inspired Champion. Thank you, Mafia. And then you go into, right? You're gonna go into your channel, right? And your channel, you're gonna see this thing that has copyright status, community guidelines, monetization, right? And what you do is you tap that in there, and it gives you the information on monetization. Apply for monetization, right? And you hit AdSense account monetization, learn more, right? And you hit apply for monetization, right? You hit that in there. And when you hit learn more, it directs you on what to do. You know what I mean? Minimum requirements, program rules and policies. And then you hit, just tell them it's a review process to just follow those little links is right in there. Go to your channel under your youtube.com. Hold up, my mirror image grabbed my mouse again. And then just go in there. You're welcome, Bench. Hello, how you doing? ¿Cómo está? I'm trying to help out others here with their, and my mouse keeps jumping on my jumping out my screen. So I gotta go to the right and set it out and go back in here. All right, let me go back to the monetization. So yeah, it'll tell you updated March 8th. YouTube applications are currently taking no longer. YouTube program applications are currently taking longer than 1 month. We understand that this is frustrating, but we have limited number of specialists to handle YouTube partnership reviews. We are trying to go through the application as quickly as possible. Please check here for updates. So, the review process. Once you meet the subscriber watch time, your application will be put in the queue. Your human reviewers look at your channel as a whole and to see whether it meets our policy. So no cursing and all that. We'll get back to your channel once it's reviewed. Typically takes a month after you meet the requirement. You can't really speed it up. If you don't meet the requirement, you got to wait 30 days and to reapply again. So, it's an automatic process. So yeah, I mean that's that simple. Just if you want to, you got to have 1,000 watch hours in the last 12 months and nothing else. It has to be 12 months. So yeah, you can apply right now. Go in there, Google AdSense. You only have 1 cent. Okay, make sure your channel follows the policies. You can only have 1 AdSense account. Do not have more, or else you'll get deleted. And then just apply for it. I'll tell you what. Go to your channel and apply. It gives you the option to apply, and then you get YouTube partnership program terms accepted. That means you say yes, you're accepted. AdSense account, like you put in your information in there, whatever it is they want, right? And just put it in there. Like, it's really not that hard. And it'll give you monetization. Yes, your monetization ID. Mine connected. Did a jump skip. So hey turtle. So it'll say like my AdSense. It gives me IDs. It tells me when it's done. It gives you more information on that, and then so like it'll tell me when mine was done and all that, and it gives me the ID for it. And then and then you can hit AdSense settings, right? Like once you get approved, you can put in there just say yes, you agreed, you continue to AdSense, and then you change your banking information. It'll tell you once you see your AdSense account, it'll say today how much money I made today, how much money I made yesterday, how much money I made in the last 7 days, how much money I made in the last month, my balance, right? It'll tell you a report, payments account, sites that made you money, the ads that made you money, right? Real cool. And like I don't have mine monetized, so it's not gonna give me how much I made. Thank you. So like I show you, but it's really not nothing to show here. But it is. This is what it looks like your AdSense account. If you monetize it, it'll tell you. See if you monetize it. That's mine. I don't have mine monetized, but you see, and over here it'll tell you all that stuff, like reports and it's real fancy. Well, not fancy, but it's real informative. You can send reports to your accountant, so you can do your taxes and write off stuff, and then you could do your YouTube analytics based on your AdSense to see how much money you're making. It's all under your channel. You do all that under your channel. It's real fun. And then it'll tell you once you monetize. Once you could custom your URLs. You could do gaming, monetize your channel for gaming. You could do channel memberships, super chat, of course, live streaming. Yeah, it's all fun, man. And if you're not monetized, it'll tell you how much you need to go. If you don't, it'll give you like check marks, right? It'll give you check marks, and then once you get monetized, it's on the channel. See, on the monetization. And if you want to monetize, just hit yes, 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 yes to all the monetization features, and you'll get monetized. It's real fun, man. I hope I helped somebody out here. I gotta go to Philly. I might do it like a live feed later, just to like I said, I don't mind getting subs, and I don't mind getting um I don't mind getting watch time, because that helps my marketing and it helps others. You know what I mean? I love everybody here, like always. It's always fun. Yeah, I know we all love Mickey, and we love everybody here. I love everybody here. I gotta get going to Philly. I'll probably do like a hey me, you too, Mickey. I got to do some stuff. I got to visit a sick relative at the hospital, and yes, I'll be back later. I'm gonna run a couple of miles. I might do like one of my running videos with the live feed, which is kind of boring, but yeah, I'll probably do like a running video later around 1 or 2 in the morning. I don't think I'm gonna be up that late. It's Sunday. I love everybody here. Thank you for giving me even 2 minutes of your time. I love everybody. Okay, I am out until later.